everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew Treasure in a Royal Tower. My name is Azzy and I'll be a Let's Player for tonight. So what I want you to do is kick back, relax, turn off those lights, turn up that volume, and let's get started. Alright, so I think we did all the last chores. God fucking damn it, I can't talk. All the chores that we were asked to do. So now our radiator should be fixed. So let's go ahead and check. Otherwise, we're gonna have to complain to Dexter Egan. Also, I don't know if you can hear it. It's actually a little. It's died down. Aw, fuck. It's died down a little bit, but the rain outside is. Yeah, so. I did this without even.
It's stuck.
Yeah, so we're stuck in the elevator. There's rain outside that is pouring down. It is like hell going over. Don't want to drop down there. Nothing like climbing out of an elevator. When that happens. Alright, so I'm gonna first nope, wrong way. Go check on my room. Which way is my room again? It's one of these, huh? Check on my room, make sure everything is nice and tipped up shape. And then I'm gonna go talk to Dexter Egan and let him know what happened with the elevator. That we got stuck. And yep, it's fixed and we get an oil can. I don't know if you recognize that oil can from Stay Tuned for Danger, but that is definitely the same type of oil can that we used there. That is the second Nancy Drew game. By the way, this is the fourth, if you didn't know, which I'm sure you all pretty much knew, or most of you knew.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
I was in the elevator and it got stuck. Yes, sir. By the way, I did see the radiator.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay.
Yeah, me too.
But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
Yes, it is.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Alright, so now, let's see. Is there anybody else we could talk to? Nope, she's not here. Maybe go talk to... What's-her-face upstairs? Maybe she has something. Not exactly sure. Because we did all our chores. We can relax, but who wants to relax when Nancy needs to find a mystery to solve?
Is that you, Brandy?
Yes?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
You're cooking a souffle in there?
You're cooking a souffle in there?
Oh, don't take me too literally, dear. What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Yeah, I'm not actually in the hotel business.
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know. How old was Marie Antoinette when she married King Louis? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Alright, well, we need to find out when she married King Louis. I'm sure there's a few books lying around that we can hopefully get our nose into that might give us an answer to this question. I don't know why she wouldn't know this already. Isn't she supposed to be like a historian person? But, you know, I mean, you don't know everything. I don't know everything about my field. Well, I'm just he's a little grad student. Alright, born in Vienna, blah blah blah. And then, as a young teenager, she was obliged to wed Louis. So in 1770, did she say what age? If it's what age, 55 to 70, that's 15. So she was 15, 1770. Let's keep that in mind. Alright, you wanna bet? Yeah, thank you. 1770, 15. Knock knock.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Sure did.
You want to tell me
Good,
this
but
again?
I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Okay, well it's either 15 or 17. Fuck. Is it what year or how old? I'm gonna go with 1770, and hopefully.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. No, that can't
Okay.
be it. It doesn't fit
Give me
my
an- give me another
calculations. You'll need to try again.
Can you give me? The,
Yes. Did you find the information I asked
Remind me
you
what am I
for?
looking-
Can you remind me of what I'm looking for again?
I can't
Great.
seem to find
Fantastic.
that one. Well, here's
Let's try
another
not to
one.
forget this one.
On what date was the Bastille prison destroyed during the French Revolution? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Okay, date the Bastille was destroyed. Is that? Fuck. The power just went out, and the power's back on. Luckily, I work on battery, or my computer has a battery, so it doesn't shut off immediately, though it is plugged in. But that weather is seeming to get really nasty. And I wanted to watch some Big Brother tonight, but I guess that is not gonna happen. Alright, I guess we could have tried, but whatever. We could have tried the 15 years old. Hey, June 15. I'm just kind of skimming. Though I really find that when I skim, I miss a lot. I guess that's why it's called skimming. The Bastille prison. I don't really see anything on here about the Bastille. Is there another book? Yes. Storing catched in the old prison known as the Bastille. So that's... What's it? You want the date? After the prison was overthrown. Its thick walls were torn down. Okay, so July 14th, 1789. Alright. Can you, thank you. Alright, so hopefully this is the right thing. I always have trouble with this part of the thing. It's like, this is like you have to look things up, and I guess I'm terrible at remembering the question, as opposed to like in Stay Tuned for Danger, it was riddles, and I can do riddles. I can use my brain. Apparently reading is involved. I'm
Yes.
not that
Did you find
great.
the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Hopefully I looked up the correct question because, and hopefully once it, July 14th, nope, 1789.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct.
Thank you.
Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet
3
me
and
then.
6 a.m. When the fuck do you sleep, lady? Jesus. Alright, so I think we're gonna go visit her at her hours. Now that I did that. Knock knock. I don't know why I was knocking on my own door. Set the alarm for 3 a.m. Oh. 3 a.m. Ooh, creepy at 3 a.m. I'd love to like snoop around here at 3 a.m. Oh wait, why am I going that way? She's downstairs. We're gonna go and visit her, see what is going on, what she wants to tell us. We love to talk to Hotchkiss. Hello, darling.
Nancy, dear, welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are sound asleep? I find my brainwaves are at their most powerful during this time.
Yes, I happen to do some of the best work in the middle of the night too. Actually, I work better in the mornings. I'm the morning person.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
I've always wanted to be an apprentice. You know, she kind of reminds me of an old version of I Dream of Jeannie. What's her name? The lady that played Jeannie in that series. She kind of reminds me of her. I don't know why. Maybe it's the hair? I don't know. I don't want to invade your privacy. Wow, that's really generous.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key.
Thank
I get back to
you.
work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59 and put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
Alright, what did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
Why not?
Why not?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
Well, that's very sweet of you to help her out, or help her story out. Well, see you
See
soon.
you soon.
Righto!
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here, and next time we get back, we are going to explore her room. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please put a like on this video. Comment below if you have any suggestions, any tips, any tricks, any future games you'd like me to play. And subscribe so you never miss an episode. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.